video. Now I usually do a video in between pickups video, and my last video was a pickups video, but I've been kind of going crazy with Dreamcast games. They're starting to take over, and I don't want to leave anything out. So there might even be a couple games you've seen already. I've watched my last few videos. I don't think I've shown them. I know there's a couple of them we did in Let's Open a Game, but I haven't shown them in a pickup video and tell you, what I think about them or anything like that. So we'll go into that. It's a lot of Dreamcast stuff. I know some of you guys, I don't know how, but aren't big fans. That's cool. I'm going to start doing everything else first, so if you don't really want to watch the Dreamcast stuff, you have a chance to turn away, and you don't have to watch all the Dreamcast stuff just to get to a couple super games or something. And that is about it as far as what's going on with the pickups. Oh, one more thing. I got a lot of Dreamcast games, but some of them I already had. They may have been disc only or not working minty, they skip or something, so I've replaced a couple games this round too. Alright. Started off at Goodwill yesterday. I got me a copy of GoldenEye 007, another copy of that. Put on the line. And Joe and Mac. I gotta clean this one up. And Bart's Nightmare. I bought a big lot of Nintendo games and stuff from my buddy, and one of the games I bought the lot for is Double Dragon for Super Nintendo. That rounds off the collection, and I pretty much have every Double Dragon game now, so that was pretty cool. Got Blazon, Atlas Games. A little above average shooter. It's pretty decent from what I played. Raiden Track, which I've wanted for a while to pick that up, and not really good shooter. One of the only Raidens on the Nintendo consoles, so that's good to have. In a trade with RBrob78, I got Bubble Bobble. Picked up online Gyrus. This is really fun NES game. It's kind of like the Tempest if you play Tempest. Cool game. Alright, and Star Force for the Nintendo Entertainment System. We got Virtua Fighter 5 online for the Xbox 360. I have Virtua Fighter 5 for the PS3, and I collect all the Virtua Fighter games, so I have to get the spin-offs and new editions and all that. And we got Virtua Fighter 5 online. Haven't got to try it yet. And a game I've been wanting for the Dreamcast, now I get to try it out for the GameCube, and that's Puyo Pop Fever. It's a puzzle game. Some people are not familiar with Puyo, but if you've ever played Kirby's Avalanche or Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, that's basically what Puyo is that game. Alright, we're getting ready to get into the massive Dreamcast pickups. The last game that's not Dreamcast, it's in poor condition. I replaced the case with the game and everything. It's pretty good. And that's Bomberman Party Edition. Alright. First off, we got Wacky Races, kind of like Mario Kart series. I just got this in. I have this game already disc only, but I needed it complete because I'm going for completes on my Dreamcast. I decided Dreamcast and N-Gage I want completes. The rest I don't really have too big of a preference. Try to get them complete, but if it's rare and it's disc only, what are you going to do? The only LJN game I know of on the Dreamcast, and that's Spirit of Speed 1937. I've been dying to try this one out. I finally got it. Picked it up for a good price. So can't wait to give that a shot. Another replacement title. Got a game and I got it complete and it wouldn't load, so I finally got it replaced, and that's Star Lancer. So I actually have an extra book in case for Star Lancer. If anybody's in dire need, let me know. I got Hoyle Casino for Dreamcast. This is kind of a harder title to find for a casino game. It could run you a couple dollars more than you would want to pay for this type of game. Haven't really got to try it. It has the standard games: blackjack, craps, poker, roulette, slots, video poker, video slots. So a lot of casino games in that. Next game I've been having a lot of fun with, and I'm really disappointed because I was using one of those 4-in-1 memory card deals and my save file got corrupted and I lost a bunch of progress in this game, and I was already 4 hours deep. Really disappointing, but the game is so good. I don't know why I sleep on this series for so long. I've been looking for the first one on the Saturn, the third one on the PlayStation 2. And if you haven't guessed it already, it's Grandia. This game is amazing RPG, really fluid story, beautiful game, brilliant voice acting. This sucks you in. I always test my games for about 5-10 minutes, and you know, sometimes the game's so good it rearranges your priorities and all you can think about is that particular game. And a lot of people go, oh, you were that far into the game, the corrupt, you probably won't pick it up and play again. That's how good Grandia is. I'm anxious to start it over again. Maybe pay more attention, maybe I'll pick up on a couple things I missed the first time around. I'm going into it very optimistic in case it happens again. Us retro gamers, you know, we don't talk about that a whole lot in the community, but I know this has to be a frustrating thing when your battery dies on Pokemon, or, you know, your save corrupts and you have to start all over again. And that's really a problem we don't deal with a whole lot now on the new generation, you know, something we kind of take for granted. I apologize for that. Next game that's really good survival horror, I believe it's the fourth in the series, really good game, Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. I got this for still of a deal, $6.50 shipped, complete, has the book and everything, and mint condition discs. I got this and I'm very happy to have it in my collection, and from what I've played, it's really good. I had to turn it off because I just can't start another game. Alright, got this from my good friend RRob78. And that's Expendable for the Dreamcast. Now this was a good coincidence. I bought Expendable for the Dreamcast a couple days prior, and he had sent me a PM saying, hey man, I picked up Expendables for you because he keeps an eye out for Dreamcast games for me. And I was like, oh, I just bought that game, you know, okay, now I have two. And the one I got didn't work. Wouldn't load right. So now I got two, but this one does work, and this game is so fun. If you've ever played Apocalypse, or maybe like the newer Robotrons, or that type of shooting game, you're going to love this game, because that's the type of game it is. I mean, I was just talking to my girlfriend, and if they would have slapped a Contra name on this, I know it's not Konami, it's Rage, and they're UK, whatever, you know. I'm just saying, if this was a Contra game, this probably would have sold millions and would have been rare. This is it's a really fun shooting game. In my opinion, you guys might hate it. Alright, what we got here? Tokyo Battle. This is Tokyo Extreme Racer in the States. Very fun racing game. Another game I got from my good friend RRob78. He always sends them in great condition. Thank you, RRob. Fun game. Speaking of RRob78, we did this on Let's Open the Game, and that is Ooga Booga. This game is so fun. It's a multiplayer game. I've been having a good time with it so far. And not much to say about it. Basically party games. Okay. Missing the cover on this, but I got the case and everything. Kind of bummed out about that when it came, but oh well, I'll find one. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes. This one's by Midway. I haven't played a lot of the Army Men games, but I tested this one out, and it's alright. I've played a little bit of it, and it's not too bad. Probably really fun once I have more time to check it out. Alright. Hidden and Dangerous. I haven't tried this game at all. It works. I made sure it worked, played a little bit, that's it. So I don't know what kind of... It's a third-person military game, obviously, but I don't know if it's worth grabbing or not for the price. So I'll let you guys know about that one in the future. Let's see, Virtua Athlete 2000. I don't know if I've talked about this, but man, this game is awesome. You wouldn't think it would be awesome, but I've had a lot of fun with it, especially like if you play it with a regular controller, it's kind of lame, I'm not going to lie. With VGA box with the arcade stick, this game becomes a lot of fun, and it's just, I never thought I'd have so much fun with this sort of game. I usually can't